The Gemara says in Shabbos that women are mechuyev in Neiros Hanukkah. So the Meforshim try to understand why that is so. So it's based on a concept called Af Haim Osa Banes, that women somehow participated in the Nes Hanukkah. So the Rishonim try to understand what participation did the women have in the Nes of Hanukkah. So some Rishonim say it refers to Yehudis and her exploits, but that's a little bit difficult to understand, is because Yehudis had more to do with the Milchama rather than the Nes Hanukkah of the Neros. So I saw a very interesting answer that I think is really appropriate to this day and to what we're celebrating. When Hashem decided to make a nes for Hanukkah, Hashem could have chosen to make a nes with the Mizbeach, or with the Shulchan, or any other of the Kalim that were in the Beis HaMikdash. Hashem chose to make a nes specifically with the menorah. Why did Hashem choose the menorah? Because Hashem looks at the generations that have passed and says, there's something about the menorah that the Bnei Yisrael have been keeping. Even though they haven't been doing the menorah only when the Beis HaMikdash is up, but there's something else. There's the Ner that the Bnei Yisrael have been working with all these generations. And what are these two things? For the men, it's the Ner, the light of Torah. They use the light to light up the room so that they can learn Torah. And the women, their role in light is Hadlakas Neiros Shabbos. So Hashem says, I'm going to make a miracle with light, because I want to combine the schus of Torah and the schus of Shabbos, Neiros Shabbos. So that's what we mean why the women are also included in the Ner Hanukkah, because the women have been doing Ner Shal Shabbos, Hadlakas Neiros Shabbos for all these generations, even though there is no Beis HaMikdash anymore. So what you see is the confluence, the mixture of Shabbos and learning. So I don't know if Sarah told you, but learning is very big, especially on Shabbos. You have nothing else to do. You don't have to go to work. You can't play with the games and the Texans, whatever it's called. So you have time to learn. And there's a haftarah that I once saw that tells you that everything you learn on Shabbos, you'll remember. Can anybody here think of how you would know that? We have a Zmiros that says, Yom Shabboson English Koach. So anything that you learn on Shabbos, you're going to remember. And how much more so if you're learning on Shabbos and you're learning Hilchos Shabbos. So you have the best of both worlds. So to that end, I'm going to present my new son-in-law, the Shmir Shabbos Kolpasa. It's in English. You can learn it. You can learn it with your Kala, my daughter, and you can learn it on Shabbos, and you can be zoche to be extra nizar in Hilchos Shabbos, and it'll bring light to your home. Thank you very much. Okay.